The world was shocked. In the silent deserts of Pokhran, India's voice roared across the globe. History was made, not with noise, but with science and silence. Behind that moment stood one man, a man who did not begin his life with power, wealth, or privilege. This is not just the story of a scientist or a president. This is the story of Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam, the missile man of India, the people's president, and a boy who dared to touch the sky. Avul Pakir Jainulabdin Abdul Kalam was born on October 15th, 1931, in Ramswarim, a small coastal town in southern India. His father was a humble boat owner, and his mother was a deeply spiritual woman. The family lived a simple life, no luxury, no wealth, but rich in values. As a child, Kalam sold newspapers to support his family. At night, he studied under streetlights when electricity was unavailable. Despite all hardships, he was an excellent student. He believed that discipline and honesty were the strongest tools a person could have. In the early 1950s, Kalam studied physics at St. Joseph's College, but his heart was not on the ground. It was in the skies. He dreamed of flying, of building aircraft, of reaching the clouds. In 1955, he earned admission to the Madras Institute of Technology to study aeronautical engineering. The problem was money. His family could not afford the fees. Quietly, his sister sold her gold bangles to support his dream. That sacrifice stayed in his heart forever. During his final project, Kalam faced failure. His professor gave him 3 days to fix it or leave the program. Kalam worked day and night without sleep. On the 3rd day, his professor said simply, "You have done it, Kalam." Failure did not break him. It shaped him. In 1958, Kalam applied to the Indian Air Force. Flying was his dream, but he was rejected. Heartbroken, he sat silently on the banks of the Gunga River in Rishi. A saint told him, "Rejection is not the end. It is redirection." Those words changed his life. Kalam joined the RDO and later moved to ISRO in 1969. There were no modern labs, no advanced computers. Rocket parts were carried on bicycles. Satellites were assembled in small buildings, even churches. In 1979, India had prepared to launch its first satellite launch vehicle, SLV-3. Kalam was the mission director. The launch failed. The rocket fell into the sea. Media pressure was intense. ISRO chairman Dr. Satish Dhawan took responsibility and protected his team. 1 year later, in 1980, SLV-3 succeeded. India placed the Rohini satellite into orbit. That day, Kalam learned what true leadership meant. In the 1980s and 90s, Kalam led major defense projects. Ugni Prithvi, Akash Trish. India gained strength, confidence, and so. In May 1998, Kalam played a key role in the Pokhran nuclear tests. The operation was conducted in complete secrecy. When the tests succeeded, the world was stunned. India had proven its power through science. Yet Kalam remained humble. For him, success was just another responsibility. In 2002, Kalam became the 11th president of India, not through politics, but through love and respect. He met students more than politicians. He answered letters from children. He spoke about dreams wherever he went. After his presidency ended in 2007, he returned to teaching. He wrote books, gave lectures, and inspired millions. He believed the future of a nation lived in young minds. On July 27, 2015, while delivering a lecture at IIM Shillong, Dr. Kalam collapsed and passed away while teaching. He left this world doing what he loved most. He owned no wealth. He lived simply. But he left behind a nation full of dreams. ASEAN says, "I dream is not what you see in sleep. Dream is something that does not let you sleep." Thank you for watching. If you were inspired, please like this video, share it with others, and subscribe for more stories of great lives.